This is Brian with Premium Residential Maintenance. We're at 2606 Glen Rosa, unit number 2. I'm doing a make ready video for Paramount Properties. A lot of weeds coming up in the ground, just so I want to make everybody aware of. Could use a good spray out here before it gets worse. Door opens and closes, but just want to let everybody see that it's not right on balance with the door frame, and the reason being is because the frame for the door that was redone was not done level and properly. But the doors do shut, but I just wanted to show you that. They do hit, they do secure. So you could see at the bottom how it wasn't balanced right. Eventually that will fall apart. But for right now it works, and that's why that does that over there, because this was not set straight and even with the way it was across the way. Come in the unit, it's the front room, family room, entry room. Got our CO detector up there. Might need to get a new battery. Actually need to lower that to 2 feet above the ground. Not supposed to be mounted up that high. Blinds work. Open and closed, good condition, decent. Just got some holes and nail holes to fill. This window opens and closes good. Little stiff right here. I gotta go out. Could use a little bit of adjustment, but we'll get that. But it does, the spindle does work. The crank, what I call it, the crank works. Again, the blind works. Opens and closes and raises. This one, the spindle is really stiff. Moves that way. And it's a little challenging to get it back, so we either need to adjust this one, because I can't get it to come back in. See if we could lube that up and get some of that gunk out of that and have it come back in on this one. Come around the walls. As you can see, the place needs a good cleaning. Do have some nail holes need to be filled. Nail holes, hook holes, picture holes. That wall could probably use a painting. I don't think the place needs a full paint after walking it. Got a good sheen on it. Does need some walls touched up, some nail holes filled and patched. And this will be the bedroom. Those blinds work fine. Recommend removing that, getting some just longer pull chains on each side. This door right here for the closet, I believe we could patch that up, sand that down, and paint these doors and make it look good as new. Some nail holes to fill, some touch-up paint. Getting a lot of the walls in here could be probably clean. I need to caulk this crack right here, get that sealed up. Not all the window cranks work on this window either. As you can see, just spins and it's loose. That one's bad. Blind is cooperative. I would have rather had one in the middle and then one on each side, but again, these are not even sunburnt. still in good operation, so I just leave these. This window works and latches, and the blind works, so we're good to go. Got some heavy cleaning, beautifully mounted inside. It looks great. We're done right. Got another nail hole here, another nail here. Secure the vent right here, the return vent. Clean those up. And we got an area that goes out to the back. We got a gas hot water tank. And this spinner does not work on this window either. This is in the hot water tank room, but it could work. Door needs to be painted. It's never painted. As you can see, this is pretty beat up, but it is securing right now. So the screws are secure. Remove that cage. Door does latch. There's a little bit of cleaning up in here. The filter size is 14 by 25. This one seems to be a little dirty. Probably needs to be replaced. Is that 14 by 20? May have an extra. 14 by 25. And that's the proper one. The one on the side over here is a 14 by 20. You need a 14 by 25. Because that one fits perfectly with the door shut. Smoke detector battery. Go in the bathroom here. I do not have any light. I'm going to stop this. See if I can turn on the light on it, but I can't, so it might be a little dark. You can see the tub and the yellow walls. Try to see if I get the drywall issues up here on the bathroom. Missing decor bulbs. Probably remove this thing over the tank. Put a ring bar over here. Get this one a little bit more secure. Got lots of nail holes in here. Get a rubber stopper. Probably skin the bottom of that so it's nice and clean looking. No sinks, needs to be caulked around that. Again, probably recommend pulling out the old caulk, cleaning this up, resurfacing, give it the option to get rid of the yellow and make it look like a new tub. Some stuff in here, just need to get it removed. Guess you don't need a door stopper here, but maybe you do. Just to see if we could tighten up that, where that will secure. If I had a stopper, it's not going to work. Probably maybe put a stopper on that. You could take a look. And we'll come back over here and head over to the kitchen area. See the stuff to remove. Blinds work on this window. Again, I would have had it a little bit differently, but that's fine. They do work. They open and close. This window does not open. Need a spinner. Secure. Gotta fix this. Hold on here. Hang on. There we go. I'm pretty impressed with the blinds. They have held up pretty good. So, and we'll come back over here to the kitchen and we'll take a look at all the stuff we need to clean up and get it removed. Kitchen cabinets, open and close. Just need a good cleaning out. Maybe some touch up, but I'm not sure if I can find that paint, so take a look at it after it gets cleaned up and see how it is. This is working, the light is not, so I don't know even that. This is a really older model and it's pretty rusted out underneath, as you can see all the rust. Again, it's going to be hard to get that to come clean. But it's going to be hard to find a brown one too. So usually they come in black, white, and beige. Cabinets open and close. Doors open and close. Got some scuff marks. This is burned on the countertop. We'll see how that comes clean. It may come clean. I can't. That's a burn, so that may be there. Got a crack in it right here. You have the option to replace that if need be. Again, I'll just caulk the crack, skin the bottom of that cabinet. Everything seems to be working. Ain't no drips. I can see just age, time, and need a little bit of cleaning. This drawer needs to be, there we go. We're good. They open and close, all good at least. That's great. But need some touch up on them. I try to match the paint the best I can. Touch them up where I can. And do the best we can. Refrigerator. Missing a rack in there, but that was not that big of a deal. Just so we have the serial number and all that right here. But this one seems to be all intact. Just needs a good deep cleaning, as our gas stove does. Some stuff in it. Pretty rusted. We give the option to replace it or try to get in there and change that bulb and just clean it up and leave it. And that will about conclude. Again, you see the countertop over here. Not going to be able to fix this or find this color. Again, we could just look at this at the end and how it comes clean. I mean, I could try to find something similar to go right here. But we'll just have to see about that and trying to find a matching paint for these cabinets. Thank you.